Pip and Squeak, The Adventure of the Pink Hare on the Farm. The sun peeked over the rolling green hills, casting a warm glow on Farmer McGregor's farm. In a cozy hollow beneath an old oak tree lived Pip, a rather unusual raccoon with a shock of bright pink fur atop his head. Pip was known for his adventurous spirit, though his bright pink hair often made him stick out. This morning, a tiny squeak broke his sleepy haze. It was Squeak, a small, brave mouse with whiskers that twitched with curiosity. Squeak, tired of the same old crumbs, had heard tales of the legendary berry patch beyond the barn and needed a companion. Patch beyond the barn? Pip tilted his pink-haired head. He'd heard whispers of it too, a mythical place overflowing with the juiciest, reddest berries imaginable. Bored with the usual grubs and leftover corn, Pip's adventurous spirit tingled. "All right, little one," he chuckled, his voice a low rumble. "Let's find this legendary patch." Squeak squeaked with delight, his tiny tail giving an excited twitch. Their journey began through the tall, swaying grass of the meadow. Pip, with his larger stride, often had to wait for the little mouse, who scurried diligently to keep up. They passed curious cows who blinked slowly at the unusual pair, and a flock of clucking chickens who barely gave them a second glance, too busy pecking at the ground. Their path led them through the vegetable patch, a maze of towering tomato plants and leafy lettuce. The air was thick with the smell of fresh earth. Suddenly, a grumpy-looking scarecrow with patched overalls and a straw hat loomed ahead. Its painted eyes seemed to follow them. Squeak squeaked nervously and hid behind Pip's leg. Pip, being bolder, puffed out his chest, as much as a raccoon with pink hair could. "Good day to you, Sir Scarecrow," he called out. The scarecrow remained silent, its painted smile fixed. Pip nudged Squeak forward. "He's just stuffed with straw, little friend. Nothing to worry about." Reassured, Squeak peeked out and gave a tiny wave with his paw. Finally, they reached the back of the barn. Beyond it, just as the tales described, was a vibrant patch overflowing with plump red berries. Strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, a feast for their eyes and soon for their bellies. Squeak's whiskers twitched with excitement, and Pip's pink hair seemed to glow with delight in the afternoon sun. They spent the afternoon happily munching on the sweet berries, their faces and paws stained with juice. Pip even shared some of the biggest strawberries with Squeak, who could barely contain his glee. It was the most delicious adventure they had ever had. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the farm, they knew it was time to head back, their bellies full and their hearts content. Tired but happy, Pip and Squeak made their way back towards the old oak tree, the setting sun painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. They had faced their fears, mostly Squeak, discovered a legendary treasure, and most importantly, forged a wonderful friendship. Pip knew, even with his unusual pink hair, adventures were always better with a friend by his side.
Thank you for listening. If you like our stories, please like and subscribe. Until next time, goodbye.